Yeah, the only problem with this playing on console is that it kind of forces me to like play a little bit more reckless because there's a timer. So I can't really play like how I would on Showdown where it's like you can like anticipate like farther in advance, like fucking 50, 60 turns. Cause like in my case where I'm running like a freaking Blissey and corviknight, you kind of end up in situations where you can make a game last that long fairly easily with just switching between the two, which isn't really ideal, but in some situations like obviously pressure stalling and just PP stalling and scouting is like actually useful, but just it's hard to like do all that stuff when you're on a timer, because then it's like the amount of time that you spend scouting, you potentially taking damage so that like when the timer is down you might have more damage on your Pokemon than they have on theirs, because you're using all that time to get useful information. And it's like if they know how to like leverage the timer, then technically they still get the win on you, even though they would have ended up losing. So it's like I kind of like try and look for like opportunities to like just push a little more offensively. And it's like, it's very high risk, high reward, but it's like, it's kind of high at the play on console, because you only have the luxury of just having like freaking 100 turns. So, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And we have a team here full of legendaries, or at least Koraidon right on Palkia. Nothing crazy. Koraidon's a little bit of a problem if he's positioned properly, so I do need to be wary of him. Glaceon, I mean, has a chance to freeze things, can be annoying, gotta be careful with that. Also, freeze dry is pretty decent. Alright, so Tinglu. Probably gonna want to go for an Earthquake or Spikes. So I'm just gonna U-turn, so I don't want to be taking the Earthquake. If he goes for Spikes, I can just defog them away. If he goes for Earthquake, I won't take any damage. So I'm just gonna go straight into Corv here. He's not running Rocky Helmet, which is good. Hat would be the big brain play, but if I get Earthquake, I won't really be able to get much back. So by Draining Kiss, it's going to do less damage since he has that special attack debuffing move. And also, if I got hit by the Fissure, oh, that would have been pretty annoying. So, he has a Miraidon here. I could just start going for Chip, because bro doesn't really have much on him, but I can also, like, he's already in close combat range, so at this point it's like, I can either anticipate the Miraidon coming in and go for the body press, or after battle I can go for 9 defense, anticipating him to go for like something else, but it's always best to body press here, because if he goes for spikes or whatever, then at least have the ability to deal with that. Stone Edge. Okay, so now I have to get the +2 in order to eliminate that, so I'll just go for that in defense here because he's aware of it. He's probably just going straight into Pult. He'd also go to Miraidon. If I went for defense first turn, that wasn't guaranteed to get any chip on him, so I'm like, I would rather have done that. Miraidon comes out, which is cool. I don't know if it's specs or what. Part of me wants to go Quag here, but it's like, if bro predicts a switch and goes for like a dragon move, then I take a lot more than I'd want to, so it's like, it's kind of risky. But, yeah, Blissey should take this fairly well. Given how, like, quickly he chose his move, it seemed like he's going for, like, Chill Drift or Volt Switch. Like, if he wasn't, he would have taken longer. But, it's okay. Question is whether or not it's specs. Okay, so it's not. So yeah, we just soft boiled up here. Always. Yeah, I can just tell what items they're running this based on like how much damage they do. That comes with experience, so. Next turn he's gonna want to go into Koraidon. I mean, I can get some chip on it, but I also don't want to be getting hit by it. I mean, yeah, we can go in a hat, but yeah, it's gonna be a nuisance. Yeah, we'll just toss here always. I mean, for some reason, if he goes into like, nah, he has to go Koraidon here. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just get some chip on it. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think you're going to Pult to predict this habit toss. That's like crazy. That's decent damage. We always go hat here. This is kind of where we can start setting up if we want to. This is sun boosted, so I mean, you gotta worry a little bit. Now this guy I can sweep almost. Let's just go for Calm Mind here. He's gonna want to switch out. Let's not assume he's gonna go for the sun boosted Flare Blitz and Terra Water. Cause like if I Terra Water right there and spin the Flare Blitz, he could have gone Mariah or some bullshit. So he goes Dragapult. Okay, this is good. So we get our Calm Mind up. If he's Shadow Ball, this is good. If he's Phantom Force, this ain't so good. Either way, it's like we can just straight up go T-Tar either way. Technically, because then I get a free crunch. How did I only brought this in on the Miraidon. I mean on the Koraidon though. I'm not gonna. We can just go for the draining. Like it's not gonna be a one shot, but +1 side shock may be a one shot. +1 side shock. Oh, but I'm bold. I don't have enough damage on him. I don't have enough damage on him. He's gonna go for Shadow Ball or some shit like that. Draining Kiss, I don't think one shot, but I'm curious. Just kind of messed up my collision course switching too, so we're probably better off just going straight into Tar, honestly. There's no way that bro's U-turning here, but there's no way that I'm going with this. I think he's going for a Shadow Ball at Phantom Force. Genuinely. I feel like he's going for Shadow Ball or Phantom Force. Okay. That's what I thought. That's not spec, so he can go for Will-O-Wisp or U-turn next turn. So we're not getting Dragapult next turn. So he's gonna go into Koraidon or Tinglu. I can just go for an Ice Punch here, so I'll just do that. Yeah. Okay, so he's like, yeah, no. He was getting too outplayed. He's just like, this is not fun. Okay, fine. Find someone else, I guess. Up against Ansa. They got Court Change, Monkey Dory, they got Orilla, Dondozo. They got a nice bulky offense team. It's cool. This is taking them some time. I don't know if like Adamant, like how much damage Adamant Ape does to the Cinderace if I can like one shot with Earthquake, but I know Fire Punch gets rid of Rillaboom. You said it doesn't make sense for him to like leave Rillaboom in on Ape, so I'd have to U-turn out if it is Rillaboom. And going on the Fire move just like kind of makes you susceptible to like, you know, the Rotom. I guess my team's kind of hard to like figure out how to lead against. I don't know. You just need the real boom. It costs 10 mil freaking. Like if I U-turn, I'm getting hit by knockoff. But I'm like, yeah, we also don't want to risk anything. So, he's probably gonna stay in just because like I clicked U-turn. But he should switch out. Only has 5 Pokemon. Cyber Ghost. I wonder if my T-Tar outspeeds that. That's all just a gamble. It could be Trick, Scarf. It might be baiting Hydro Pump with that move. I don't want to do this. Could go Quang and try and Toxic though. You might want to go for Will-O-Wisp here. No, he switches out. Oh, this is fine. Well, we could try and set up spikes, but he has Grassy Glide, so I'm like, I'm probably better off just going straight into Corv here. Yeah, I could Terra Poison to take the Glide, and then set up spikes. Then he might have EQ for coverage or high horsepower, because a lot of them run that, so it's like, yeah, I would win, like, the 1v1s these poison, but using all that, it's kind of like redundant. That's also a crit. No, it's Bandit. It's just Bandit, okay. You're running Bandit, Rillaboom, okay. That's cute. Just using a little Cinderace here. Or Rotom. That was roost up then. That's probably the best play for him, so I'm just gonna roost up. He goes Durza. Oh no, he's going Cinderace. Assuming this is the case, yeah, I can't sweep a Body Press because he has too many poison types. He wants to go for a fire move. Might as well go for a U-turn though. It's probably the best play for him, but I just U-turn into Rotom. Like assuming like if I stayed in, that is. If I stay in, you just U-turn into Rotom. If I switch out, then you'll go back into Boom. But it doesn't really matter because I have Corv, so you can't really do anything. It's not gonna do anything for you. Okay. Let's start going for Chip. If he's a bulk upset, this is good. Because I have unaware, so I just ignore that. Should be a threat, yeah, it's threat kill. Doesn't really matter. Either way, like crit or no crit, it's not gonna do shit. Like I have unaware, so it doesn't matter at all. Like in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Okay. Damn, man. One Tarnation. And grab one more bow here. Does he have a Mew on his team? Oh, he does. He does. He has a Mew, guys. He has a Mew. I saw the shiny Mew and I'm like, bro, there's no way that you have a picture of a shiny Mew in your picture and you don't have a Mew on your team. It's like, only freaking Mew simps be doing that shit. This fucker could be on some freaking nasty pop baton pass shenanigans. I'm hoping that's just a generic stealth rock Mew lead, but could be on some stupid shit like Encore and what the fuck not. So we'll see what it's running. Koraidon. Really is not Scarf. I don't think Collision does Collision courses one shot. I don't think so. I don't think that Collision course one shots, bro. We just go hat here. This being the dragon move. Or fighting move. That does a lot. Is he orb or abandoned? One or the other. Shellbow. So then that's just Oracle Impulse. So he's 1.5, so it's banded. My bad. It's just banded damage without the band. Because I'm looking at like the actual damage it did. So I'm like, yeah, fighting type doing that much damage. Think about its base stats. I'm like, yeah, it's basic. By something. So yeah, in this case he wants to go into like Ho-Oh or Mew or Giratina. So yeah, in this case, I should just be able to calm mine because I have to switch out. He stays in. Okay. And yeah, I chose not to Terra here because I don't think it was necessary. If you went for Flare Blitz, then yeah, didn't. I don't see why if you're running a physical, like, I don't see why run mixed. Like, personally, I would have just used Flare Blitz, especially if you're running Shell Bell. I mean, needs to be getting some health back. You already had the sun boosting you. They're giving you some stab on your Flare Blitz. So then add your ability, and it's like, it's not too weak. But I am build 252, so it's like, eh. Two sides to it. You're gonna want to go for Brave Bird or Sacred Fire. At +1, Psyshock should do decent damage. If he goes for Brave Bird though, then it's like kind of rip. But you should go for the thing is that like T-Tar is always a good switch here, no matter how you look at it. Unless he goes for Sacred Fire. Quagsire might be able to take the Sacred Fire, but Brave Bird might be an issue. But we need Hat, so is he going for Brave Bird or Sacred Fire? Sacred Fire makes the most sense. If that's the case, then you're better off just Terra, Watering, and Psyshock, or going into Quag. Let's just assume it's Sacred Fire, but it's gonna do a lot because it's sun boosted, so there's a chance to burn as well. Not a chance to burn it, it's pretty much going to burn. It's a hard choice because like part of me is like go for Toxic, and then another part is like also want to recover, just like get a gauge. Sky attacking, is he Power Herb? I mean, if you're running Sky attacking, you gotta be Power Herb. You're not. Okay, so there's a chance to flinch you. So, Sacred Fire or Sky attack. So, I mean, yeah, we just go Tar here. Take the Sky attack. Assuming that it actually connects. So it'll be wisest for him to switch. Doesn't have any good switch ins to this, so I'm just gonna go for a Stone Edge. Yeah, he doesn't really have anyone that can switch in and take a banded Stone Edge, so it's just kind of... Just had to find a good opportunity to bring it in. So he didn't really have any plays there. Like, best play he could have done was like an Earthquake, which wouldn't have killed. Not from that range. Would have been very close, but no, not a kill. He needs to roll depending on his nature. Like, yeah, but... Tropicals, he's gonna try some shit. Like, probably Earth Power, right? I mean, T-Tar, what do I need T-Tar for? T-Tar is good, though. I'm not gonna one-shot this guy, so it's like... Frankly, Blissey, I wouldn't say is useless, but he doesn't really have any special attackers besides this, so it's like, you might as well use Blissey now. Freaking Tropicals has a shit ton of, HP, though, so... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I forgot my quagsire is burnt. Nah, it doesn't matter. I should have a chance to heal Bell still. I should have gone for heal Bell first, technically. That would have been the better play. Should have healed Bell this turn. I think that's a special attack, right? Yeah, bro has like 1,000,000 health, so... He has a little bit too much health. He has a little bit too much health. Okay, so he's a physical attack. I don't think it... How much did it do? It did like a decent amount. Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt. I don't see why you don't go for Earth Power and just being a T-Plus one. I don't think Banded Stone Edge is enough to kill here. I should anticipate having to give up Tyranitar. Like I feel like there's a chance Stone Edge misses here, so I'm like I don't really trust it. But like we also have Corvi. We do have Corvi, but we have Terra Flying. He should go for the Earth Power here, right? Because he's revealed it. So I'll just go for the crunch, because I don't think I can kill him with Stone Edge. Straight out speed. Yeah, Stone Edge might have been able to one-shot, but I'm not going to risk it. I just didn't want to, like, risk having to lose a Pokemon, so I'll just use the Terra. Seems like Stone Edge like brings 20 more power, so it does like approximately 20% more damage. So like, yeah, it seems like it would have been a roll. It wasn't a guaranteed kill. Oh, Giratina. If I outspeed that, I would kill. But you know what? Let's try, bro. Oh, damn, dead. Bro was like, here, take it. I'm like, all right, bro, sure. And like, at that point, like, why would I not like try? I guess he didn't understand like the power of the choice band. Okay, yeah, so it's okay. I'll just do it again. Or not. I'm not really worried per se. Hat should be able to set up on him. Corviknight is not gonna do too much. If I U-turn on bro, he might have a weakness policy, which I don't really want to have to deal with. Let's see, I feel like they low-key carry Drain Punch, bro. So I'm like, I don't fucking trust these guys. Like, low-key Hat would be like cool to try and set up. Should I try and set up Hat, bro? Or should I just go and Bliss here? What does he have left? Like, I don't remember who he has left, so it's like, it's a tricky one. Hat needs to buff a lot, though. Like, depending on their moveset, I don't know if this will be able to work, per se. I know going Blissey is generally safer. Just because, at least, if I get some chip with the Atomic Toss, it puts it closer in range from Inferno to finish it out with U-turn. And I don't really risk activating Witness Policy if he does happen to have one. Oh, so he has to recharge. I didn't realize it makes you recharge. Okay. Oh, does he have Drain Punch? I'll do decent damage. No, I guess lasers here. Okay. So we reflects here. Doesn't help against fixed damage. Can stall. The reflect. I don't know what he has. What's his last mod? It's immune. Okay. Not really too worried about that per se. Okay. Even through reflect, I feel like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But even if it's someone manages to survive a U-turn, at least I can reposition myself. It's just if it's witness policy, then yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's not policy though. She's gonna want a Prisma. So I mean, Hat does have a chance to set up. Oh, it's a crit. That's not. Seems to be only using one attack. Don't know what else bro has in his inventory. He hasn't used any other moves yet. Mostly doing this in preparation for the new, because I don't really know what new has. Because it's a freaking TM slave, so it can learn pretty much anything. Okay. So here's a potential baton pass set. Not a problem for quagsire. The baton passes to, you know. I wasn't really sure what kind of attack you wanted to do, so I'm like, honestly, I'll just go for the attack now. I wasn't really sure what he could have done though. It's a weird set, I guess. Like, do you have light screen? Like, if you had light screen, he would have used it, right? To help out his move against the hat, so he doesn't have light screen. I don't know what the last move was. Somebody comes out. Let's just keep on trying to combine here. Yeah, it could have been baton pass, but then you should have used it. But then yeah, like quagsire would have just walled that shit. Okay, so in this case, yeah, we can draining. Yeah, bro's just a TM slave right now. Oh, that's some decent damage. Unless he ran like Roast to recover, that should just be game, man. Seems like we had a small. I accidentally pressed the recording button, so temporarily ended the recording, but we're done. No worries, I'll just splice them together, I guess. Oh wait, someone died? Who was that? Who died? I guess someone died, huh? Trying to think, who the hell died? Hey, well, I guess Tyranitar must have been died after he was used so much, huh? No, he put some work though. I guess he died. I don't remember who.